Hey Pisces, hello and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Stevie, this is Spiritually by Stevie, and if you are Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node, then there could be something in this reading for you. Pisces, this is a weekly reading, so it's good from today, December the 2nd, all the way through till next week, which takes us to the 8th. Pisces, in the pre-shuffle, the play card kept on falling out of this deck. I feel like you're needing to have a little bit more fun this week and not be so goddamn serious. I was going to say get back to basics and do what makes you happy, and literally the back to basics card flipped out, so I think it's time to start your reading. Let's see what you need to know for the coming 7 days. Pisces, scale it back. Keep it simple, stupid, is what my guides are saying. You're needing to come back to yourself just a little bit. Take a breath, relax, take your time, and feed your soul, because like it's starving and it really needs a little bit of attention. Pisces, I feel like you need a little bit of a spiritual mentor or some kind of spiritual role model in your life this week, because it seems like life might just be getting the better of you. It maybe also feels like the universe is forcing you to take a step back and sit in the corner just so that you can relax just a little bit. Whatever it is that you're going through this week, feeding your spirit and your soul is going to be super important. So I understand now why the play card came out in the pre-shuffle. You need to have more fun. You need to do some stuff that lights you up. You need to do some things that not only feed your soul, but feed your inner child and your heart and your mind as well. Doing something completely different this week might be something that's really useful for you, just to change up the monotony, is what my guide said. I'm not quite sure what it is that's going on in your life right now, Pisces, that's making you feel like it's a little bit same shit, different day on repeat, but listening to what your spirit and your soul is telling you is going to help you find a way out of this. Pisces, I do feel like you really need to take your time with yourself this week. Be patient, be compassionate, and be caring to yourself. Don't speak to yourself in that negative Nancy voice like you sometimes do. And talk to your higher self. Give it a name. Like, it's you from all your previous lives. So you can maybe call it what you call yourself now. You can call it something completely different, or maybe a name from one of your previous lives might come to you. But either way, you might not feel quite so stupid talking to yourself when you give your higher self a name. And I do feel like this week is going to be all about getting back in touch with yourself, finding out the things that make you tick. Pisces, you've maybe either recently undergone a huge drastic transformation, or you're currently undergoing one at the moment. And there's a sense here of you needing to reintroduce yourself to the people who are around you. There's some new shit that you've got going on, and there's some new boundaries that you're going to be flexing this week. Pisces, some people are not going to like that. The people who feel intimidated or upset or hurt by the fact that you set boundaries are the people that are so used to trampling on you like you're a fucking doormat. Pay no attention to those people. You can either level up or you can level the fuck out. And I feel like you might be saying that to some people that are around you this week. Pisces, let's also get some work your light cards, and we'll find out what else is going on for you guys in the coming 7 days. I'm going to take that one and that one. Yeah, you're really needing to nurture yourself. This transformation, I mean, it's tough. Transformation is tough anyway. It leaves you tired. It leaves you not really knowing what's going on. Hilarious. We've got the boundaries card on the bottom of the deck. I was just talking about boundaries. And also the awakening card, which is energetic upgrades, integration, a new way of being, a new life. And we've also got the transformation card here and the Star Mother card, which is about just looking after yourself, doing the things that feed your soul, mothering yourself just a little bit, but not in a smothering kind of way. And understand that things are changing. Things are changing in your soul. It's not just changing in your 3D body. You are going to be tired. It is going to be difficult this week, but there's a huge transformation bubbling underneath the surface, as there is for a lot of signs this week. I mean, we've got a solar eclipse with a new moon, and that shit should not be taken lightly. Especially since when we had last month's full moon, that was on the same day as a partial lunar eclipse. It's eclipse season. It's blowing shit wide open. It's going to be difficult. It's going to require some patience from you, and it's going to require you to be kind to yourself, whether you want to or whether you don't. Just like chill. this week. Whatever you think it is that might feel like it's the end of the world, just remember, take your time. Remember your breath work when things get a little bit much, and don't allow people to trample all on your boundaries, because everything is coming together for you guys at the moment. And I feel like that's what you're needing to have a little bit of patience for. You can't plant an apple tree on a Monday, go outside on a Tuesday and expect that you're going to be able to pick an apple. It's divine timing. It doesn't work like that. It's not cooked yet. If your transformation is not cooked, if it's not completed, like, have you ever taken a pizza out the oven just a little bit too early and the base is still like doughy and gross and squishy? That's what this feels like. It's not cooked. You have to give it just a little bit more time. Be a little bit more patient with yourself, because it's getting there. And everything that you're doing at the moment is like taking baby steps towards it, but you're not giving yourself credit for how far you've come. So let's get some Gummy Bear Tarot and we'll find out what else you need to know for the coming 7 days. Oh, Pisces, with the Temperance card being the first card out, this week is really about coming back into balance with yourself. It's about understanding that what's happened in the past isn't actually the end of the world. And I mean, the 10 of Swords card came out, but it's in reverse. Look at this card. He's got all those swords stabbed in his back. It's the end. He's dying on the sand, for fuck's sake. But can you see that? The light rising from the darkness. That's what you're doing this week, and it's really got you in your head about it. There's a sense of not knowing how or when you need to be able to move this forwards, but that's got you feeling just a little bit uneasy. You may not feel very happy where you are at the moment. There's some toxic shit happening around you, whether you want to admit that or not. This is one of the things that is leveling up and leveling out. You're leveling up, you're leveling out. This doesn't belong in your life anymore. Whatever it is that you've got going on around you that is a little bit toxic, it's not leaving you feeling like in the greatest of energy. This week, you might have some shit going on at home or your workplace. You might feel like it's not very fair. It could be like the straw that broke the camel's back in this 10 of Swords. But I mean, you're getting out of it because it was reversed. But with the 8 of Swords being here as well, it's hard work, it's effort. You're really in your head. Yeah, you are. You're moving on from this shit with the 6 of Swords being here. You are really leveling up. You are really stepping into your power. And see, we've got the Sun. It's the happiest fucking card in the entire deck of tarot. This is it. This is really it. And when you look after yourself and you allow this transformation to finish unfolding, and you make sure that you're establishing healthy boundaries for your fine fucking self and not for anybody else, it's going to be so much easier for you to get out of your head. It's going to require patience. It's going to require you to be a little bit more open than you maybe have been in the past. I wanted to say few weeks, but then my guides corrected me to the past couple of years. This might have been an ongoing process for you, Pisces, that's taken quite some time. I mean, it has been a transformational couple of years for everybody. But that transformation for some people just isn't done yet. Be kind to yourself. You know that when this is over, you know when you've tamed this beast that you are going to be ridiculously happy. There is something really rather amazing, like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is what my guide said. Yeah, you are moving from this shit show right into a victory, Pisces, which feels really, really, really fucking awesome. It feels like you're taking the swords out your own fucking back. Whatever this situation was that's left you feeling like, I mean, to get from, you've had to have yourself stabbed in the back for this card to even come out reversed. You're getting over that. You're pulling the swords out of your own back, and it might be a bit difficult. It might be a little bit mentally conflicting. You might not be able to see the wood for the trees, but do you know what? In the end, you're going to get there. As long as you're nice to yourself, as long as you're kind to yourself, and as long as you persevere, Pisces, and you do not give up. I don't think that you will be giving up, because, I mean, when you find balance, you've got these, like, you're walking into happiness. You're walking into an absolutely amazing victory after leaving some toxic shit behind. And with the 3 of Pentacles being reversed on the bottom of the deck, sometimes teamwork does not make the fucking dream work, Pisces. I feel like you're realising that this week. You're realising that you can do dog shit all by your fucking self. And when you remove yourself from this toxic situation, actually you're going to see that not you that's dog shit. It's whatever this toxic situation is that you've been unnecessarily clinging on to and not wanting to transform for. Be nice to yourself, because this is like losing some friends, not putting work and effort into something anymore, some people dropping off because they can't come with you. It's fucking lonely at the top, and it might be a little bit difficult for you. Being alone can be hard. But do you know what? Being alone shows you exactly what you are fucking made of. And Pisces, to be quite frank with you, you are made of fucking tougher shit than you are making out to yourself right now. You are made of far tougher shit. Pisces, whatever it is that you're going through at the moment, I guarantee you have been through worse in your life. You have always made it through your worst day, otherwise you would not be standing here watching this right now. Whatever this is, as soon as you find balance, as soon as you make that choice to put one foot in front of the other and walk away from this toxic crap that is surrounding you at the moment. This toxic crap might even be smothering you at the moment, and it feels like it's a bit much, but you are waking up to that crap. I mean, literally, you are waking up to the devilish things that are going on in your life at the moment, and you're just like, no, I'm not fucking having it, because I can do shit by myself, and if you're going to drag me down with you, then I'm not for this. There is a sense here that whatever you are moving on to is going to bring you a hell of a lot of balance. There's going to be no more breadcrumbs in this situation. There's going to be no more not being reciprocal. There's going to be equal give and take here, but you have to get past the worst bit. And the worst bit is moving on from whatever this toxic shit is that the universe is guiding you to leave behind. I mean, please remember, it's eclipse season. It's fucking cut-off season. If people, places and things are falling away from your life, it is because they cannot come with you as we move into the next new year. Bear that in mind this week. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer, and don't tell them what it is that you're doing, because I feel like this could definitely blow up in your face, especially with the Three of Pentacles being here. Someone's not going to like the way you behave, but keeping your boundaries high doesn't mean that you have expectations. Having expectations is something that will set you up for a fall, but having boundaries means that you are completely stable, completely secure in your power, and you are not going to let anybody who is showing up as some kind of toxic shithead in your life, you're not even going to give them the time of day this week, and rightly so. Pisces, have a little bit of patience. It's going to turn out fucking brilliantly. Absolutely fucking brilliantly. You are about to walk into the biggest victory of your life, and as you're doing that, make sure you're looking behind you and you're asking all them fucking haters if your ass looks big while you're walking away, because I'm sure it looks fine. Pisces, I really hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so very much for being here. I'll be back same time, same place next week. And in the meantime, if you'd like to book a private reading, healing or coaching session, join my VIE club over on Patreon, or indeed book yourself a spot on my brand new 30-day program, Becoming Unfuckwithable, that starts January the 3rd. All the links that you need are down in the description box below. Sending you loads of love, guys. Have a great week. See you soon. Bye-bye.